Hi, from today onwards, we are going to upload classes in our YouTube channel. So, I think everyone will utilize this feature and you will get good subject knowledge as well as you can score good marks in your upcoming fourth semester, I think so. So, in this video, today we are going to discuss about sports management. Sports management is our first paper in fourth sem. So in this video again we are going to discuss about first unit concept of management. So in this concept of management, so we have different topics like what are the types of planning as well as the importance of management as well as the scope of management. So let's get into the video and we'll have different topics we'll discuss in this. So first of all, before going to learn about this topic, first of all, we would need to know about the meaning. So meaning and definition of sports management. So sports management is nothing but the management skills. So management skills which involves combination of related to planning. So here we have the things combination of skills related to planning. So, yes, sorry for the inconvenience. So in this meaning, we are going to discuss about what are the topics involves or else what are the skills we need to learn in this sports management. So sports management is nothing but planning as well as organizing, directing, controlling and budgeting as well as leading from the front, evaluating. So within the company, within the organization, whatever it is. For example, in every company we'll have different scenarios. For example, CEO, head of the company, or else MD, and then manager. So like that, manager, supervisor. So like that, superior is there for everyone. There is a superior like that. They will manage. So that are the things they will follow step by step. So for example, CEO won't do all the works. So he will plan and he will give financial support as well as he will monitor the works. So like that, he will guide, give works to next position manager or else supervisor. Like that, they will guide one by one. So like that, in sports management, we have different scenarios. So it is company, so we'll have different persons. But in sports management, the process is different. For example, if we are going to conduct one second. So if we are going to conduct a tournament, for example, we want to conduct a tournament, we need to organize the plans, right? So we'll think this topic in tournament wise only. Okay. So for example, we are going to conduct a intercollegiate tournament. So intercollegiate tournament. So wait, I'll write here. So all the letters will be clubbed. Wait, wait. Okay. So in intercollegiate tournament, how we are going to conduct? Simply, we can say that organizing secretary will be there. Organizing secretary or else committees will be there. So where they will plan. Who, for example, in planning also they will have different committees like publicity or else publicity, transport as well as mm, sports equipments committee. Like the different committees is there. Around 10 committees are there. First aid committee as well as food and accommodation committees and then ceremonial committee like that different committees are there where they will plan and they will execute the work. So here in sports management we will have different topics related to sports only. So management is different and sports management is different. So nothing but in sports management we will include we will do it only in the sports related activities. Or else for example we have different types of players. For example, we'll think cricketers. I won't mention any name because someone will have some different favorites. Okay, in cricketers, they will have managers. They will deal every works. related to sports or else their advertisement, everything they will be managed by the college one. Sorry, sports managers. Sports managers will manage everything related to the sports cricketer or else whatever the sports player. So they will manage every week like that. They will manage only related to college. Sorry, sports activities. Okay, here in this topic, so sports management simple involves any combination of skills related to again planning, organizing, directing, controlling, budgeting, and evaluating. So, for example, in whatever it is, for example, in management, if a thing is going on, we need to evaluate. So, without evaluation, we can't find the accuracy, right? So, if we'll have accuracy, then whatever the errors, whatever the mistakes happen in present scenario, we can rectify it in the upcoming thing. Okay, so here, see here, sports management is a more specialized field where the economics and sports merges to specialize in the industry. So different, this is an a different topic as well as different industry also. Why? Because here, oh sorry. So in this we have different things. So you people need to learn the skills and knowledge of sports and sports related businesses and whatever the opportunities we can earn through sports. Okay. So here, one second. Here we have different types of jobs which are related to sports management. Okay, see here, athletic. So not only in athletic coach, various games is there. So for example, cricket, football, volleyball, hockey, basketball, different types of games is there, and we can have different coach related jobs. So specialist. So for example, we have those who will do analysis related to past games and all. So analysis will be conducted as well as. mm, Once again, my pen is not writing. So analysis as well as some yeah, okay, analysis as well as the data thing covering. So everything will be there. Who will have different things? Director. So director means, for example, we'll have a separate physical education department. So physical education department they will have directors as well as administrators. So for stadium and all they will have administrator who will maintain the things as well as uh, negotiate manager. So these are, I think these things and all not much uh, familiar jobs, but we'll have this is a familiar job opportunities, event coordinator, facility manager as well as financial analysis. So fitness manager, not only fitness, gym coach as well as different type of jobs is there. And from this marketing consultant, marketing coordinator, every job. So every job which is related to sports. So in this job related opportunities, not only this, for example, those who have sports related equipments, manufacturing industries, that is also comes under sports management. Why? Because they are manufacturing sports related equipments as well as manufacturing. These are the industries which depends upon sports, manufacturing, equipments manufacturing. Everything comes under this management topic only, not management. Okay. So and then we'll need to know about. First of all, before entering into the main importance and concepts of management, we need to know the meaning of management. So nothing but management is nothing but it is an art of getting things done through others by directing their effect. So for example, see here already I told that CEO, manager, supervisor like that. So here CEO or else the owner who won't do all the things. He will direct the works to the employees. So he will direct the work to the employees and he will set a set of goals. For example, we are the sports department. Okay. So for we are smooth conduct of tournament, we'll have a set of goal, or else we'll have a different thing. Wait, correct example means, for example, we are a third semester students. So we have a, sorry, fourth semester students. We have a goal. What goal? So to get pass in all subjects, right? So that is our goal. For that, what we'll do, we'll need to do hard work and we'll read, or else whatever the things we need to get good marks, we'll do that. Like that here in industries or management, in industries or else in companies, the management will set up a goal, and for that achieving goal, that employees will work hard for to achieve the best result in that company. But directly the management means the owner or else the MD, whatever it is, CEO, they won't involve in all the activities. They will guide and they will plan the activities and they will organize with their employees, but they won't involve directly. But in administration, that is a similar, there is a different thing. Why? Because in administration, they will they will do all the works. For example, here already I told CEO and then manager or else supervisor, like that, right? So here administration related works will be done by manager. He will formulate all the plans and policies into the employees, those who are working under him or else working related to the field. They will implement the plans. Administrator is different and management is different. Management is a whole body, so he will guide only. So but management administration related things, they will do the works related to them. So for that also we have a simple thing. So why? Because here they, these are the management is a ownership. So ownership, or else we can say that they will process, they will process, plan, process, plan, or else a decision making, decision making, motivation. They'll give motivation to the employees by the various ways, as well as here in, if we take this motivation topic, we have different types. For employees, they will motivate by giving incentives also. So if you give good incentives, management only they will give incentives, right? So if they give good incentives to the employees, they will motivate. That is one type of motivation, and they will do their work more efficiently, as well as they will give 100% in their work. So here that management will have all the controls of that company or else organization. Okay, they will deal all the things like physical, everything they will monitor. Okay, physical, finance, physical, financial, everything they will have that things. Okay, so here administration is different. Administration is different. One second. Wait, one second. One second. One second. Here administration is different. Why? Because in administration they will have power. In administration they will have power. Power. What type of power? So to tendency to do anything. So manage. They will manage all the works. Okay. So they will manage all the works which is done by the other peoples. Okay. So they will control the operations, as well as they will control the plans, and they will make arrangements. They will make arrangements for the smooth conduct of the process. So whatever the management or the organization needs, they will arrange all the things related to the smooth function of the company. So as well as they will supervise the duties also. They will supervise the duties, They will supervise the duties. And according to Spagriel, so they have claimed that administration means the overall determination of the policy. So policy means nothing but the management has initiated some policy related to the company. So that means overall determination. So to do the policy, the administration will work for that implementation of the policy. Okay, the main setting up of major objective, the laying out of board programs. So already I told that. So whatever the management has laid down the policies or the programs they have planned, so this administration will act on that. So act on that means they will do the work related to the management functions. So while management is essentially the executive function involving actual direction of a human effect. So they will execute functions. One second. So they will execute the functions of management. Okay, execution part has been done by the administration department only. So here again we have different thing. See here, administration means overall determinative and management is largely executive. So see, already I told they will plan and they will give execution to administration department. Then they will do all the works related to the management. So they will manage with employees as well as different types of peoples, those who involved in that activities. Not for example, we will have employees in company and some other persons they will recruit and they will do for the work related to them. Okay, that are the things management will be done. So organization. So in organization, so what are the things? See here in organization, they won't have in a much bigger than people. See here, organization is a group of peoples formed into a body. Purpose means nothing but giving some impression, giving some impression of being something, nothing but giving some impression. So organization is an group of peoples who will give impression of being something to pursue certain specific objects. So in organization they will have some related things. So mostly in sports activities they we won't have this group of peoples related. We will have associations. Sports association bodies is there, right? Here group of people will be formed in a association and they will pursue some related to the activity. For example, football association. They will plan related to football tournaments. Okay, so like that, different things will be there. So they will guide in football association. They will plan according to their tournaments. Whatever the football tournaments has been ongoing as well as in future tournaments, they will plan and they will give coaching to the players to the upcoming coaches. So association is slightly familiar to organization, but they won't do works related mostly. They will don't manage a big organization here. Admin management and administration is related to each other, but organization is different. Okay, so here in before going to next topic, we need to know some names. So in your exam also, you can write these points to get a good marks as well as you'll if you write these points and all, you'll have a good scoring opportunity also. Okay, so father of management is is Peter Fernand Ducker. So he is the father of management. Okay, so mostly these questions and all you can see in your competitive exam. So in theoretical exam, if you wish, you can write. Otherwise, you can leave this topic. But as a point of view, I'm explaining this thing on. Okay, so the earliest theory of management was developed by Henry Foyle. So Henry Foyle is only not only he developed theory of management, he also the first administrative management. He sorry, father of administrative management, and he is the one of the major and he has discovered many things related to he has implemented many things related to management only. So Henry Foyle, remember this name if you in future mostly in KVS, or else some other related competitive exam also. These type of questions you can see. Okay. So earliest theory of management was developed by Henry Fayol, and as well as he is the father of administrative management. Okay, so same thing. This earliest theory of management by Henry Fayol was named as modern management theory also. So these type of questions are mostly you can see in competitive exam only. Okay. So again, next point is scientific theory. So already we have discussed about earliest theory of management, Henry Fayol, and father of administrative management is Henry Fayol. That earliest theory of management is by Henry Fayol was named as modern management theory, and this is the third thing. See here, first one earliest theory, second one is father of administrative management, and the third one is the name changed as modern management theory. See here, this is the fourth point. Scientific theory of management was developed by Frederick Trailer. So this is scientific theory of management, not sports management. Okay, scientific theory of management was developed by Frederick Trailer. So sports marketing. So in sports management, main topics are coming now. Okay, so sports marketing. Marketing is majorly depends upon four P's. Four P's means nothing but product, price, promotion, and place. So what are the things we are marketing? Simple. Present we have IPL, right? So that is also sports related things. So wherever you go, whatever the channel, if you switch it, you will see that ads. Okay, that ads which is related to promotion. Okay, so these IPL matches are conducted in major cities. Why? Because they are conducting in major cities. In small towns, mostly this audience or else the facilities is very less. So before going to marketing, so cricket IPL is most of all fully money related. So without money, nothing is happening in IPL, right? So for buying, bidding, everything is money, money only. Okay. So this places is also a major impact. Why? Because to promote major things, the place of promotion is also a important thing. Product. So for example, we are discussing about IPL. So IPL is a product. Okay. Price means nothing but, so for example, if we wish to watch cricket live match, we need to go either for us from we are in Tirupati. So for us, Chennai is near as well as Bangalore is near while comparing to Hyderabad, right? So the price is different ticketing. So in Chennai the price is less. In Bangalore the price is slightly high. So for example, in different areas the prices is different. So to implement and to attract audience, we need to have the variations according to the surroundings. We need to change the prices also. Then only our product will have more attraction towards the audience, right? So these are the four major piece of marketing, sports marketing. Like that, once again. Yes, is promotion and place. Like that, in management, there is six M's. Six M's. So first M is men or women. So why? Because without men, we can't do any works, right? So employees and money, machines, materials, method to do marketing. So these six is very important. Without the six, if you do anything, then without the six we can't do anything. Why? Because to do any work we need men before going to do. For example, simple thing, to manufacture a cricket bat. So for that machine won't do all the work, right? So men is needed to do the work. Money. So to buy the wood or else to buy a little bit, for example, for cricket bat, they will do stickering. So that stickering won't come, right? So we need to manufacture or else we need to buy from others. So money is also important. Machines. So why for cricket bat, why we need machine means for shaping as well as for giving designs in edges like that. Sorry, yeah, in edges they won't give designs. In bottom they will give a sharp curve, right? So for that also they need to do with the machines only. And material is nothing but, so to purchase material we need money. So for material, that wood, right? So the wood is a material, so we need material. Without this, we can manufacture cricket bat. Method. So for example, to do a cricket bat, there is a separate procedure. So step by step, they will follow the methods, right? So without doing directly, we can't have a wonderful bat. So to manufacture this, we have step one, step two, step three, like that. Different steps is there. So we need to follow all the steps one, two, three, like that. We need to follow, and then we need to have a market to sell that. So without market, we can't sell, right? So we need to have a market, or else we need to have a marketing skills. Then only we can sell that cricket bat in our market. Okay. So these are the 6 M's of management. So see here, functions of management. Functions of management is nothing but the steps how the managements are done. So according to Henry Fayol, there is 6 steps: forecasting, planning, organizing, commanding, coordinating, and controlling the group. Okay. So like that, different persons have told different things. Okay. So here, according to Henry Fayol, forecasting, planning, organizing, commanding, and coordinating and controlling. 6 things are there. So these are the functions. So step by step functions need to be done in a management. Okay. So let's have another persons. According to Lindahl Urwig, the functions is different. See here, planning is first step. Planning is first step. Organizing second. Commanding, coordinating, communicating, forecasting, and last one is investigation. See here, according to Lindahl Urwig, there is 7 steps. 7 steps. But according to Henry Fayol, 6 steps only. So according to different thinkers as well as different persons have different opinion. For example, we have done some research in our in management skills. We'll have different things, right? So according to different persons have different opinions. They will have different opinions, and according to the researchers, they will implement that. Okay, so according to Maynard and Berger, so functions of management is 3 things. First one is they will plan and they will execute and they will review. Simple. So they will plan something. After planning, they will execute the thing. Whatever they have planned, they will execute that plan. So after executing, they will review. So in review part, they will have rectification of the mistakes as well as the they will observe what are the things have gone right, as which are the things has been done wrong. So in review things, they will changes the corrections as well. From next time, they will follow the right procedure according to the market scenarios. Okay, and next one is scope scope of sports management. So what are the scopes after doing sports management? Will have simple thing. Sports management. So I think many of you people don't know that sports management is a degree is there. Okay, mostly in BBA, Bachelor of Business Administration, as well as MBA, Master of Business Administration. There is a separate stream which is related to sports management, as well as post graduation in sports management is also there. So in that they will have different roles. So those who have done BBA in sports management as well as MBA in sports management, they will have a different types of job roles like sports agents, sports managers, sports salesperson, sales representatives. So those who will not like they will go door to door and they will sell the sports products. They will implement or else they will represent the products. For example, they will have different sports academies is there. They will have meeting with them and they will implement their new products like that. They will implement. Okay, sports management as well as a sports account manager for sports companies. Okay, and sports event planners. In software companies, mostly you can people see that they will organize events related to sports. So for that type of jobs also they can do with the help of for MBA and BBA with the sports management degree. Okay, like public relation assistant related to sports, fitness directors, like that different types of job scopes is there through sports management. So not only a single thing, it is a multidisciplinary field which is related to sports. So for example, if you do a separate HR, in MBA HR is there. If you do, you need to go for recruiting human resource persons only. But here in MBA, we can have see here sports agent is different field as well as different type of job. Sports manager as well as sports representative, account man. Everything is different from each other. Okay, these are the scopes of sports management. And next one is, so I have written a lot of things here. So these things are related to only the scope. So in which field they will earn more money, like that in beginning the position, and like that I have mentioned these notes. So after listening these videos, you people can discuss if you have any doubts as well as this is our first video. So uh, from now onwards we'll have regular videos in your college YouTube channel. So if you have any doubts, you can comment in the video section, as well as you can have a chat with us also. Okay. So next one is importance of sports management. So simple thing. So I won't much go for a bigger explanation. Simple thing. A sports is also very important social asset, right? So to create awareness among teachers, coaches, trainers, other sports officials that impress you things. Why? Because with the help of sports management also we have lot of job opportunities. Okay, not only job opportunities, with the help of sports management we'll have different types of benefits as well as different types of impacts in our students also. Okay, so if we do management skills relate in our sports activities successfully, and we'll have good impact and future mostly. For example, if you see in for example before 20 years the sports activities is different, and present the sports activity is different. Why? Because our regular lifestyle has been changed. Okay, nowadays we'll run to, so we'll go to grounds. Why? Because of fear of lifestyle diseases, right? So here in sports management they will have that management skills also. Why? Because they will have all the concepts they will cover, and they will do these things. Here, see here, sports management involves all the combination of skills related to planning. Already we have discussed in the first topic, right? So here organization is important. So they will have different things. Once again, see here, awareness. Here, sports management awareness don't, many persons won't have. Why? Because managing skills. So for example, coaches also they won't manage some things. In many academies also they won't have a proper management skills, so they won't maintain properly. So if they know the importance of this management, they will have every person, they need to have that awareness of sports management. So why? Because you people BPD students have a sports management. See here, I told that BBA and MBA has sports management. So they want to learn. Why you people are going learn? So you are the person, those who going in your future, you are going to represent in a school as a physical education teacher or a sports coach, whatever it is, you are going to join in a position. Some person will join in a coordinator position, sports facilitators. Different sports jobs are there in our schools, right? So why these persons are going to learn? Why you people are having this PEP? Because you need to learn this management skills. After entering into the schools, you need to have this. Is that the sports management will give a big impact on your career. Okay, organizing and giving freedom, everything you need to learn. So in upcoming units, you will understood what is management clearly. In this unit, you'll have only this type of topics only. Okay. See here, seven essential skills for working in sports management. First one is in sports management, we need to work means we need to have flexibility, time management, organization. Organization means a good organization who give freedom to work. Okay, freedom to work. So without freedom or else without a friendly nature, we can't work. So in some companies, they will pressurize the employees. They will give the targets and everything they will give. So in every field, there is a target. Okay. So a good organization is to be there. Okay. As well as communication and analytical mindsets. So related to the work, we need to have an analytical mindset and creativity. So in sports, we need to have a good creativity. So writing skills. So writing skills, why we need to have writing skills in management means we need to have written a lot of contents we need to create as well as we need to implement. So without writing skills, we cannot write, right? So we cannot do that. So we need to do these content related activities. Okay. And functions of management. So already I told that functions of management. So mainly we have five functions. One is planning. Second one is organizing. Third one is directing. Next one is budgeting. Here there is no. So I have given only seven functions of management. But according to sports management, we have budgeting, budgeting. Next one is here we have controlling. So one, two, three, four, and five. Budgeting is our fifth topic. So these five are the important thing. Okay. So see here in organizations, in a management or else in a company. So planning is the first step. So planning is the first step to decide. So simply we can say that planning is the first step to decide or else simple to decide what to do, when to do, like that, whatever it is, when to do and how to do everything. So this is the first step to decide and first step to decide what to do, when to do, how to do in future. Okay, in future. So these things we need to learn. Sorry, this thing we need to plan. Okay, after planning this only we can go for the next step called directing. Okay, so here organizing is not in our functions. Okay, planning. So I will give separate notes here. Okay, so in down we have see here planning, organizing, staffing. Actually, staffing is not there. Okay, directing, controlling. Okay, so evaluation. These are the steps is there. If you check into your university syllabus paper, you can check this. Okay, see here planning. So this is the first step to do to decide what to do, when to do, and how to do in your future or else in the future. Okay, so after planning only we can go for next step. So see here, planning is the process of thinking about the activities required to achieve a desired goal. So simply we can plan for a thing. So fourth sem, not only fourth sem. So for example, tournament. So to conduct and to without any making the mistakes, we need to organize the tournament, right? So for that, we need to plan that. To get a desired goal means nothing but without mistakes. Without mistakes is the desired goal. Without mistake, we need to conduct. Right, without any failures like food problem or as water problem or as ground, whatever it is. So without any problems, we need to conduct in a smooth way. So that is the goal for us, right? For that goal, we need to implement the plans. So we need to plan and then we need to implement. So same thing. Planning is the process of thinking about the activities required to achieve a desired goal. So it is the first and foremost activity to achieve desired result. Already I told this is the first thing to decide. So here also they have given it. It is the first and foremost activity to achieve desired result. So first we need to do planning only. So it involves the creation and maintenance of a plan. So creation of a plan also involved in planning only, such as psychological aspects that requires conceptual skills. So conceptual skills mean nothing but a management skills. There are even a couple of tests to measure someone's capability of planning well. So everyone will have different type of mentality, management skills, planning skills. So there is different test. So we don't going to test it, or we are not going to measure the test. Just we are telling you that this type of things are there. So here these are the fundamentals as well as building of planning things and all. So this is management skills. In our sports thing, we can write this. So in your exam point of view also, you people, if you write like point wise, you'll have good appearance and you'll have good marks also. So I have seen many of your paper and you people won't write in a proper way also. Okay. So why I'm not explaining these things and all, these are the things which simple. Wait, I'll explain some things. So planning is a preparing a sequence of action step to achieve some specific goal. So already I have explained in the first step. So step by step they will plan and they will execute. So I have elaborated. So for your notes content in your exam point of view, it will be useful for you. So for that I have done this thing. Okay. Next one is organization. So organization or organizing. So here Z is related to uh, US English. Okay. S is related to UK English. So we are following both US and as well as UK. So that only I have mentioned both. Okay. So it is an establishment of effective authority relationship among selected workers. So in our company or else in our organization, we won't allow everyone to work, right? So we will select everyone. So here the establishment of effective authority relationship among a selected workers. Those who are working under our company will have a good relationship. Selected worker persons, workplaces in order to group together work together efficiently. So they will work together to achieve a good thing or else to achieve a good result. Okay, so are the process of dividing work into sections and departments. So in sports department also, department of physical education is there, department of yoga is there, department of sports management is there. In universities you can see, be a sports university you can see sports management is there, department of psychology is there, department of psychology is there, and one more department is there, department of sports medicine. Department of Sports Medicine. If you go to Sai Bangalore or else Sai Patiala, you can see these type of departments. Okay, so they will divide the sections. So for everything is related to sports, but they will divide the departments in different topics related to their work. Like that in organizations also they will divide the works into different parts. So organizing of information could be seen in human began to write. Prior to that, history was passed down only through songs and words. These are the things, these are the histories of organization. Okay. So this is meaning of organization and this is the history of organization. So these notes is purely related to your exam point of view. Okay. Following are the important characteristics of organizations. So important. So how we need to treat our employees, how to design our works. Everything has been mentioned in this following characteristics. See here, specialization and division of works is be done by the organization. So, for example, different specialization persons is there working in our company. So, we need to divide the work according to them. So, that part also done by the organization. The entire philosophy of organization is centered to the concept of specialization and division of work. So, here these things will be mainly majorly done by the organization. So, for example, 10 students are joining in sports management. So, the teacher who handles the Department of Physical Education can't handle these classes, right? So, they need to have a separate set of teachers to handle sports management. Like that, they need to divide the works according to their specialization. So the division of works is assigning responsibilities for each organization components to be specifically individual or group therefore. So here the organization will do in organization, for example, recruiting a employee is a work related to HR, right? So giving salaries, everything will be done by HR only. So like that, for example, TL. So in a company they will have TL manager like that. So TL will be a leader who will handle around some 10 to 15 members of the group members, and they will take. So TL will divide the works, or else this one project will be handled by this group and with this help of TL. Like that, another group they will have. So here division and giving a proper responsibility to the individuals is maintained by organization. Simple thing. Okay, dividing the work and responsibilities and the specific task, giving a specific task to each group or else each person is assigned by the organization. Okay, staffing. Staffing is nothing but recruiting the person, eligible person, hiring the eligible person to the company or else the organization. See, staffing is the process of hiring eligible candidate in the organization or company for a specific person position. In management, the meaning of staffing is an operation of recruiting the employee by evaluating their skill. So, you people, if you enter into any type of job, in interview they will ask different types of questions related to their job role or as their need. So why they will ask question means they will evaluate what are the knowledge you have related to the job. So like that you will have different types of interviews, and after that interviews they will assess your skills, and they will give you the opportunities already to the knowledge, and then offering them a specific job according role accordingly. So staffing related to requirement, selection, development, training. So training is also there in some companies also. Compensation, managerial person. So everything is related to staffing only. Okay. So in staffing also they will explain the job description. What are the roles and the duties you people going to do? Everything will be explained in the staffing committees only. Staffing persons in organization, staffing is an important thing. So they will manage. Next one is directing. So simple thing. Directing is nothing but to point out or else to point or send something towards somebody towards somebody, or else we can say simply to manage. To manage also we can say directing. So in companies will have different things. So directing is also a main function of management. So you will need to direct employees to do the process or else the work to manage. So send something towards somebody means nothing but telling someone. For example, CEO will direct to manager. Manager will direct to supervisor. Okay, supervisor will uh, get that work done by employees who works under him. So like that we can go a lot of things. Here, see here, directing is a said to be a process in which manager instruct, guide, and oversees the performance of the worker to achieve predetermined goal. So I told, so already CEO has some plan and he told to manager, and manager will guide to supervisor. Supervisor will instruct and guide the employees to do the work. Same thing here. The point is elaborated. That's it. So directing is said to be a head of management process, supervision, communication, motivation, leadership. Everything has been done by directing only. So this is very, very important thing. Why? Because if we don't direct proper guide, supply in a proper way, that every entire scenario of the organization will get distracted, or else they will go in a wrong way. So that's what it is important. Okay. And next one is controlling. So controlling is nothing but to have the power, to have power. Okay. So wait, from next class have different type of board. Why? Because while I'm writing here, you'll have distract. So from next class, I will have whiteboard and I will explain from whiteboard. Okay. So controlling is nothing but to have power and ability to make somebody or else something to do what we want. So what we want, we need to control that and we need to have that achieved. See here, control is a function of management which helps to check errors in order to take corrective action. So whatever we want, we need to control and check the errors. If any errors is there, we need to correct and done the work according to our need, management need. That is what controlling will be there. So, for example, employees have done some mistakes. We need to find that mistakes and we need to rectify it from them only. Then only whatever the desired goal we have, we can achieve that. Okay. So this is done to minimize deviation from a standard or ensure that the goals of the organizations are achieved in a desired manner. Nothing but after minimizing that, sorry, after checking error, we can have the deviations. Already I told uh, one way is a good and another is wrong, right? So if we done in a proper way, we can move in a smooth direction. If we have not done, we'll have different scenarios. So if we need to achieve a good goal, we need to check these things and under our control. Okay. So why we are controlling means the upcoming problems also we can control here itself. If we are not checking the errors in future, that in sports management will have lot of problems. If we check the errors in the initial stage itself, we won't have much problems. Okay. So detecting of errors. So already I told, see here, when errors were detected, then the problems will get reduced. If we are not detecting the problems in the initial stage, we will have more problems. Okay. So control in management means setting standard, measuring actual performance as well as taking corrective actions. Three types of controls. First one is visual, procedural, and embedded. So nothing but controlling the functions can be defined as ensuring the activities as per the plan. Okay, so as per the plan, we need to control the organization. So characteristics of control. So see here, managerial process is there, forward looking. So in future, future forward looking is nothing but future only. Okay, future as well as control the each level of the organization and continuous process. So control is not a single step process. So it is a continuous process. Once we get stopped, that controlling means again to it won't get in a proper way. So it will move in a wrong deviations. It will get lot of deviations to have mistakes. Will in future will have lot of mistakes. So control is closely linked with planning also. So why? Because in planning they will plan. According to that only we will control the entire system. Okay. So purpose of controlling is goal oriented and hence positive. So goal oriented is nothing but in planning will have goal. So that goal oriented controlling only will have. So mostly positive only. Establish a standard set of rules to ensure the errors in a minimal way. Okay, measure the actual performance of the work also. Everything has been done in here. So apart from this, we'll have two more things. What is that means? Budgeting. In function, In function, we have budget is very, very important thing. Why? Because to plan carefully. So to plan carefully, how much money, how much money we need to spend, how much money we need to spend in a particular thing, or else on something, whatever it is. So to plan carefully how much money we need to spend on a uh, anything, whatever the thing. For example, in purchasing the equipment or conducting or else publicity or else transportation, whatever it is. So we need to plan carefully. Then only that we won't go into deficit. Deficit. If you plan carefully, we if we plan carefully, this thing won't happen. If we are not planning, then deficit will happen, or else that money problems, surplus things will happen. If we have surplus money, okay, no problem. But if we have deficit, we cannot organize the, or else we can't conduct the management skills, or else we can't run the company. Okay. So budget is very, very important. And next one is evaluation. The next one is evaluation. So after these things like planning, directing, controlling, budgeting, everything, evaluation is important to make judgment, to make judgment related to amount of work, amount of work done, amount of work done. For that, we will make a judgment. If in judgment, if it is right, the work is done perfectly, okay, there is no issue. If any errors or else if any deviations happen, we need to rectify. We need to minimize the errors in the upcoming work. Okay, this is the first unit. So I think little bit in between interruption will be happen in this video. So I think from next video it won't happen. And this is our first video. So first unit, concept of management. So from in next video we'll have leadership related topic in sports management. Okay. So I think everyone, those who have any mistakes, sorry, those who have any doubts, if you have understood, okay, no problem. If you have any mistake, please don't feel anything and comment in the below video section. Comment and if you don't have any issues, okay, no problem. Thank you.